Hi, I'm Greg Undo with Steinberg. We're here at Remix Hotel in New York. All right, what's great about SQL is everything's in one single window. So it's a single window program. You have your audio recording, video sequencing, but it's also going to be incredibly content rich. So if I wanted to come over here, I could say it's going to come with over 5,000 loops. Plus, you're going to have the capabilities of having 600 instrument sounds based on the Yamaha motif Ron. Now, what's cool about this is I can just say I'm looking for drum percussion, so I'm looking for drum beats, and I can even focus it just to like hip hop stuff. So I can say, okay, so let's say I like that drum sound. Now I can simply drag that right into my project. Now, if I wanted to zoom in and out, I could just take my cursor and just take it right in my timeline and just drop it straight down. If I want to do editing of the part, if I go to the lower edge, I could just simply come right there and actually crop, so I could change the beginning or ending of the part. I could also click in the upper right hand corner if I wanted to mute a part. If I go to the lower section, I could actually cut, so if I just want to make just that little section just right there, I can do that, and I'm going to have unlimited levels of undo as well in my editing. Now, one of the cool things, if I want to make fast copies, I go to this right center edge, and if I just simply drag it out, I just make copies that quickly. Now, right now, my tempo is at 100. I wanted to change that to 112. It's simply type in the tempo, and I would automatically change it for you. If I want to go to 90, 60. So now, say I'm looking for a bass sound. I can simply come over here. Say I want that bass sound to come in on that measure. Now, as soon as I brought that in, my bass sound will follow, match the tempo, as well as have its key. So right now I'm using A sharp or B flat. So if I wanted to come over here and just change the key, so I want it to be D, or I want it to be again A sharp, B flat. Now what's cool about that is as I bring in other instruments, let's say I want to do like a keyboard part, I can just say, okay, I want like a Fender Rhodes part. Say on a clavinet, that sounds good. I can go to the clavinet's in E flat. When I drop it in, it'll be in the right key and right tempo for me automatically. So we'll simply come right over here. Now on a clavinet, say I want to try a Rhodes instead of a clavinet. I'll just simply come right over here. So one of my 5,000 loops that I can work with, categorize. So I want that sound. So okay, I want my little guitar lick coming in after that. Now again, I can just make copies just like that. If I want to mute like every other guitar lick. Alright, let's say I want to throw in some strings, so I just simply come right over here, and now I could actually say, or I could actually go to my instruments. So I can say I'm looking for like a string sound, and I can say, okay, I'm looking for my string patch, and now I can just come over here, and again, I have all of my sounds. So if I want to come right over here, so let's say I'll try this sound. Now I can take any MIDI keyboard that's connected. So say now I just simply drag that right over here, and I have my MIDI track. So if I want to start recording, I can just come right here. I'm just B flat. Hey, come over here. So say I made a couple of mistakes there. If I want to edit my MIDI, I could just simply come right over here, click on this icon, and now I'm in my editor. So if I want to just erase a node, just select it, hit delete, or if I say, okay, I didn't like this node. And unlike some other programs, I could also just simply take all my notes here and say, okay, I want to quantize those, so they'll be directly on the beat. So I want those all be to eighth notes, and I hit the letter Q, and now I can just simply quantize everything just like that. Or I can say I want this to be exactly on my whole note, so it's no problem. I can simply come right over there and simply quantize that. Now if I want to edit my MIDI information, I can go right there. Now click on this icon, brings up my mixer. So as I just simply start right here. So if I want my strings to be softer or louder. And what's great is everything is automatic. automated, so I can just simply come here. If I want my roads to fade in, I can just simply come right here. See the automation. The automation is right directly on the front, or if I want to pan it. So now when I go back, you see my roads automatically. I'm going to have everything completely automated. Now again, if I want to change my tempo, say I want to do 100 beats a minute now, I just type in my new tempo and think that plays back. And let's say I wanted to change keys right at this point. I can say, okay, what do you want to play? Let me go up. So right now, 5 minutes, that easily. Didn't have to stop the program. And so everything will just, now if I wanted everything to be based in a different key, it's no problem. I can just change my master key. I could also come right here and just say, I want this to be my beginning, my middle, my end. I can pick my different sections of my keys here for my tune, no problem. And now when I come right here, I can say I want to rearrange my song so it plays back in a different order. Or what's even cooler is I could actually just simply come here, click on A, or use my keyboard. So I want to hit D. I'll jump in the song. Go back to B. Or to A. I got to change on to B for right now, so I'm going to do something like. Now most of the people here probably have an iPod, so what's cool about this, I could also just simply export this as an audio file to print to CD, or export it directly to iTunes, so I can put it onto my iPod and listen to it with the rest of all my other tracks. So whether you want a single program to do all of your audio recording, all your MIDI recording, come with 5,000 to 600 instrument sounds. All of the content included to fit the keys, to fit the timing, to do all of your arranging, to do all your mixing, all your tweaking of your sounds, everything can be done inside of Steinbergs for $99.